gentlemen, it is with utmost admiration that I introduce to you all Prime Minister Samdech Tipadai Hun Manet, who joined us today at the ASEAN Business and Investment Summit 2023. We will hear from the Prime Minister on how ASEAN can support businesses and maintain peace and prosperity together in this region, two of the most important values of our society. With that, it is my great honor to hand the stage over to His Excellency to welcome us with his thought. Dear Prime Minister, please.
Mr. Muhammad Ajad Rashid, PM, Chair of the ASEAN Business Advisory Council's ASEAN BAC, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to join the ASEAN Business and Investment Summit, ABIS 2023, to deliver special remarks on ASEAN in the pursuit of peace and prosperity. I would like to first thank the ASEAN Business Advisory Council, ASEAN BAC, for its relentless effort to make this summit happen annually, whereby key deliverables from the discussion among key stakeholders can be served as inputs for the considerations of ASEAN leaders to address challenges faced by the private sectors. Facing many global challenges, we are living in a difficult time with great uncertainties. Geopolitical rivalry between major powers is tightening, causing constant changes in regional and global economy and trade, and putting greater pressure on peace, security, and prosperity for ASEAN as a whole. The ongoing Ukraine war, in particular, has caused tremendous destructions to the Ukrainian people. Yet, far beyond the border of the war, we all directly and indirectly suffer the ripple effects ranging from the disruptions of supply chains and slower growth of the world economy. Ladies, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Cambodia has been actively advocating and engaging in regional and global peace and security matters. On regional levels, as Cambodia assumed its ASEAN chairmanship role in 2022, Samdech Techo Hun Sen, the former Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Cambodia, led a high-level delegation to the Republic of the Union of Myanmar to advocate de-escalating tensions and enabling constructive dialogues among relevant stakeholders to achieve enduring peace and national development, and shared win-win policy success drawn from lessons learned in Cambodia. On global levels, we have transformed ourselves from a recipient country of the UN Blue Beret deployment to become an active contributing country in UN peacekeeping operation in some hotspot countries of the world, as evident by UN peacekeeping and mine clearing missions in Africa and Middle East. We strongly believe that war cannot end by war. True peace and prosperity would only stem from peaceful settlement of conflicts through dialogue and consultations based on win-win approach, whereby it is imperative to have the participation and agreement of all parties involved, in a spirit of mutual understanding, setting the well-being of the people as a top priority. In the broader context, ASEAN and international communities must exert leadership in opposing the use or the threat of force against a sovereign state, while concerted effort is indispensable. In the meantime, members of ASEAN and the United Nations must adhere to the spirit of independence, sovereignty, territorial integrity, equality, and non-interference, stipulated in the ASEAN and UN charters. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, ASEAN has become the 5th largest economy in the world. The success story of ASEAN has always been based on peaceful cooperations with active and proactive participation from the private sector as a prerequisite for socio-economic and human development. By having peace as a core fundamental value, ASEAN has forged stronger regional partnerships among its member states to enhance prosperity in the region and beyond. In this spirit, ASEAN must strive to strengthen its unity and centrality and advance the ASEAN economic community building process to sustain ASEAN as a region of critical importance and major center of prosperity, which can be equally and inclusively shared. In the current regional and global context, to achieve common prosperity, it is imperative that the strengthening and deepening of ASEAN economic integrations further contribute to narrowing the development gap within ASEAN itself. The promotion of intra-ASEAN trade and investment, in particular, ought to be meaningful and leave no one behind. To realize these visions, ASEAN must strive in a concerted effort to secure a timely conclusion of a better forward-looking and more practical ASEAN trade in goods agreement upgrade. Equally important, we ought to fully and effectively utilize the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, or RCEP, while ensuring that the existing ASEAN Free Trade Agreements and economic cooperation with all ASEAN dialogue partners are still of critical importance and relevant for businesses and investors. Moreover, ASEAN should take full advantage of this change in economic